Yes? Do you want to look out the window? There you go. Mommy fixed it. Does my camera look... Oh, shut up, Bailey. No one's talking to you. Oh, I guess it was a different room somehow. Despite looking exactly the same. Alright. Not going to argue. Hey, dirty. Baby, I've got your money. Don't you worry. Said hey. I was like, is that a hamburger? It's not a hamburger. Hello, Panda Epic. How are you?
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you... reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Yeah, sure, man, sure. Jeez. Jeez, that sucks.
I'm sure the bastards were getting around.
Fisher.
Hey, Fisher.
Glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Well...
Wasn't your fault. It's obvious the Ket aren't friendly. Nothing we did could have changed that.
I suppose you're right. It's just not what you dream about. Meet a new species and 3 seconds later they're trying to kill you.
I hear you.
I dream about that all the time.
I guess that's life. Not everyone will see things our way. In the meantime, chin up. It'll get better.
Hello, Casey. Dr. Carlisle.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry
damn
we
shame.
couldn't save him.
Son of a bitch.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, 2 with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
What the fuck is wrong with my brother?
How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of the 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
Are you trying to say my brother might be a vegetable?
Are you staying here in the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
No.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the Ket, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
You don't look old, though. But alright.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
My day has been
We
good.
still have
I just got back from the
thousands of people
gym.
taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way, I can look out for Scott.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
Hi, Eric. And thanks, Casey. I've been feeling pretty
That's
good
all
about
here.
my body lately.
Thanks.
Oh, my
Don't be
neighbor's
distracted.
dog is barking.
If anything
The dog
changes
is
with Scott,
barking.
I'll let you know.
What's wrong, doggy? Be cool. Everybody I'd just be cool. Hello, can I talk to you? 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 Greer. Can you guys hear that dog?
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. You and Liam hadn't found me in that cave. Who knows what those aliens would have done?
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah. Your father.
No.
Kirkland.
No, he probably looks into the house.
He's there's like a skeleton down in our yard.
I can just roll this up if you want.
Well, no, this glare will be too bad. Look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does want into the house. Look at him. Hey Leroy, it's okay. Calm down.
Yeah, they're not here.
Aw. So wait. They're not here? That can't be right. Because why would they leave him outside? Sorry, guys.
Other cars going earlier.
New neighbor things.
I know, they may be back.
I think they're here. I don't think you leave your dog outside when you're not home. I don't know a lot about dogs, but it's one of those things in the desert. The like bison skull. One of those is now in my backyard.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah. Just seems unfair. Barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
You guys are a bunch of pussies. I saw my father die and I'm still working. Hey, girl, hey.
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate, that was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Alright, she's not quitting. That's my girl. I just want my little brother back. Why? Why is my brother, like, still in stasis? It's pretty annoying. And it, I'll be honest, comes off as really... Dang, this dog is upset. I have the game early. I wonder if Aaron's going to go check on stuff. Because I hope that the dog is not here alone, because the dog is not allowed in my side of the yard, because I would like to do yoga and not have to worry about dog shit. So I'm really hoping they did not leave this dog outside and go somewhere. Maybe they're just having sex and wanted the dog not in the room. You never know. Okay, operations. There's the docking bay. Ops center. Sorry guys, 1 second. Leroy! What's wrong? Sit! Sit and behave. Just relax. Take a seat. Yeah, Leroy, it's gonna be fine. Siéntate, por favor. Who's a good boy? You are. You're a good boy. Now sit down and be quiet. Yeah. Be a good boy. You know whose damn dog this is. Why he's gotta be like that? Why he's gotta be like that? If he poops in my side of the yard, I'm gonna be very upset. Very. Alright, let's see. Codex, inventory, skills. I'm looking for... I think Codex, maybe? I want to know what my tasks are. There we go. Inspect strike team missions. And go to your ship. Alright, looks like we are going to my ship.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Oh, we got a nice little ship. Is that what you're trying to say? Me and my cat are both very distracted by this dog.
They call her the Tempest.
I wonder if he needs water. Is that why he's whining? Just take a nap. Take a nap and it'll all be over soon. Yeah, really, you tell him in animal language. Tell him in animal language. Stop looking at my butt, yo.
Let's go take a closer look.
Tell him take a nap. Tell him in the language that he speaks.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son
She
still
does
in
walk
cryo?
hilarious.
I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know.
Aw.
I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
She must have
Part of the
extra
job,
points in
Pathfinder.
diplomacy.
All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Thanks, girl. You gonna be my Lady Garrus?
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Don't talk about it, be about it. What up? Oh wait, that part was shut up. The next part's what up. Bureaucrats. Pachoo. That is how I feel about them. Oh, Bailey looked when I said pachoo. Like, what's happening? I'm going to kiss my cat. He's staring at this dog. I wish I had an extra camera that just showed Bailey. What? You can never meet Leroy up close because he'll kill you. Yeah, he will. He's
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear.
He'll eat a little guy like
Plus
you.
her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Ah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Hey, Gil.
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment.
I wish I could do
gathering
Bailey
intel.
Cam.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together.
Everyone walks
It's
so
all yours.
stupid.
She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find a way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
I do love this though because it's really accurate. Can you just imagine, you know, you have the science and you're doing all this stuff to say, okay, we're reasonably sure that this galaxy is gonna have this, that, and the third. But it's all fucking guesses. Like, you have no clue what's going on in another galaxy. So I am happy that this is kind of showing some of the limitations.
We're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
VidCon. It's a conference room. Why didn't you say so? Yeah, it's interesting because then I remember with Mass Effect.
We call this the research room.
2.
You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
They had an issue where the rig for Shepard, for male and female Shepard, was exactly the same. And so then people were complaining that FemShep walked like a sailor, which I didn't have a problem with. I love that she walked like a Marine instead of like a sexy lady. But I don't know, man. Their priorities are interesting.
Check this toy.
I can buy and sell things from here? Okay. I can sell all salvage? What does that do? I think I'll wait to sell all salvage for when I can actually see what salvage is. I'm not gonna lie, it bothers me more.
But there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is... especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay, so maybe... Alright, select research to unlock new blueprints and augments by spending research data. Select research to unlock the blueprints. Research, development. Okay, development to craft equipment, Nomad, using blueprints you've researched and materials you've gathered. Interesting. So I'd have to find things that I can actually do at this point. Aerial lubricant. When hovering, you get a higher rate of fire, higher tech. Rare materials are being added to some blueprints, incorporating those. Not sure I understand. I think I'll have to look at this when I'm not in the sunlight, because I'm not really getting what they're trying to tell me right now. You know what I really like? A sniper rifle. Can I do this? Can I work on this? Yeah! That's nice. That's real nice. Okay. I think I got it. Hey, Paladin. Yeah, I'm offline at the moment, by the way, so I decided, in case you were like, oh, she decided not to do anything, blah, blah, blah. There's a patch that has to be downloaded.
It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
So I can't access online features right now, that's why I'm not doing multiplayer. Alright, I'm guessing I need a tech person or to unlock some tech stuff to use that.
Hey.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Yeah, why aren't you guys doing that so you have enough food on the other planet? I mean on the new version of the Citadel. Nexus! There we go, it's called a Nexus. Ooh, I don't like see-through shit. Do not like.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo-Jaff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
It is a very angry
I was
cloud.
test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is
This
anyone
my crew?
ready for something this big?
This my squad. Alright, I'm gonna bolster you with some words of encouragement.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right.
It's okay.
Excuse me.
Sit.
Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine.
Leroy, sit.
Lexi's reporting in.
Just take a sit.
Helm is green.
Be cool.
Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
You're also in the wrong yard. Get out of my half of the yard, doggy. Yeah. What are you upset about? It's a lovely day. There's sunshine. There's a cool breeze. Do you have water? I don't understand how to make you stop barking. No, good boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. You're so good. Taking a seat. I am not training to wrestle anymore. I'm now going to try to be a manager instead. What? Alright, we're the Nexus's best hope. That's what we're
I
gonna
never
say.
planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Nexus
You
Control,
just
this is the
take a
Tempest,
seat.
ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure
Oh,
vector
man.
verified.
My chest and my shoulders hurt so bad from today. Already. I did a lot of shoulder stuff in the gym today, I reckon. Zhang He. You are here. First strike Nexus.
What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Everything is like, no, do not go to this other place. You must go to this place we told you to go. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's see some animations. I don't... Oh, I guess we are the ship? Ooh, that would be cool if there are paint jobs for the ship.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Fun story, I named my horse in The Sims Kansu after, I believe, an Indian deity. So this is a Hawaiian deity, this is a Greek deity. That is just a number. That is just a number. Nanook. We all know Nanook. Alright, let's examine it. Doggy! For anyone just tuning in, my neighbors have a dog. I don't really know the dog very well, but he's in the backyard, appears to be upset. I'm not sure if that's normal for dogs. So if you hear the noises in the background, it's him. My window is like right, where the sunlight is coming from is the window. Maybe I should just go check on him. I meant to give my neighbors my number and exchange numbers with them so I could ask them sorts of questions like this. Hang on one second, guys. I am just gonna go just peek outside real quick. Make sure he has water. Hey, is there cars still down here? Alright. Well, I pet him. He seemed happy to see me, and he tried to get into my house, which is not allowed. Ugh, and he has pooped on my side of the yard, which is specifically against our lease. So I'm gonna text the landlord real quick.
Behind the door before?
Our upstairs one?
Yeah.
He came when I walked outside.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dogs suck. Alright. I mean, it was just specifically part of our lease that they get a fence so he can stay on their half of the yard. The yard is pretty much already, like, divided that way. They just need to put a little bit of fence up. He's a big dog, so maybe they just lied about their ability to do that and he'll jump over the fence. But I'm not happy about this.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Alright. Well, it's also because we didn't move in here with the knowledge that there would be a dog. We lived here first. Neither of us had a dog. The landlord moved out. He asked us, hey, are you okay with somebody moving in with a dog? And we're like, well, we have certain things we need to be okay with it. I mean, I want to be able to use my yard, not to have to smell shit or not be able to go on my grass because there's shit on my grass, so I can't do yoga out there. Like, that's really bullshit. Also, he's a big ass dog. I don't want him just wandering the yard. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing yoga down there until I got to know the dog better, maybe, because what if he attacks me or does something? I don't know. He seems nice. I just don't think that's really thoughtful at all. If you're just gonna leave the house and leave the dog in the backyard without any kind of fence or anything, despite knowing that this is something we agreed to, I think that's a little shitty to do. Loadout screen allows you to choose your equipment and squad mates. What, like, is this an extra equipment? Ah, I see what's going on here. Let's try out the sniper. Okay, we got a sniper rifle and a pistol. I wonder why it's got a little... Oh, it just wants me to look through all the options, I guess.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area
Animals
from
do
Sam.
yoga
How
really
he pulled that
well.
mystery signal through the storms, I have
My
no
cat
idea.
is so good at yoga.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
You got this. I think. Maybe.
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Yeah, sorry about that. If you can let anybody else know, the stream is back. I don't know why it went down, but it did. Of course, it always goes down whenever I finally start to get viewers. It's fine. Look at how everybody walks. It's so silly. It's a tempest! Alright, search site's main control building. Clear atmospheric radiation.
This planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Yeah,
They must have known this wouldn't last in these conditions.
But they didn't have a Pathfinder.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
You know who else is here. You know. I hear shooting. But first, let me take a selfie.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Oh, okay, so you want me to do that first. Got it. Can do. So is this gonna be like in Dragon Age where you go somewhere and then you turn something into your base camp? Because that's what it seems like. That's cool looking. Thanks, Pilferk.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Good job, man. Hey, guys. Alright. Let's figure all this out.